Hi everyone, my name's Kel from Four Sides here. So some of you may have met me before, some of you may have not, but today I'm going to be taking you guys through a follow along lower body workout. So all about working our legs and lower body. It's going to be a follow along through workout. It's going to be 2 blocks of work. I'm going to take you through it right now. So before we get into any workout, we always want to get a nice warm up in to get our muscles nice and warmed up and get the heart rate nice and raised before we get going. So I like to start with a bit of mobility before we start. So a good stretch I like to start with is some hip 90-90s. So get your feet nice and wide, drop those knees down side to side. This warm-up's just going to be a few minutes, nothing too long before we get into our main workouts, going side to side for these ones. Perfect. All right, then we're going to come onto our mat and we're going to get into some cobra stretching. So sit our hips forward, pull the shoulders back, getting a nice stretch, holding that there for 3, 2, 1, and then coming back into a child's pose. Down onto the ground, reach those arms forward, 3, 2, 1, then coming back up into that cobra stretch, pull the arms back, holding that there for 3, 2, and 1, then coming back, sitting back onto our heels. Reach those arms forward for me, 3, 2, and 1. Then we're going to get into some T-spine rotation. So rotate one arm underneath, follow that back up to the sky. We're just going to go for 3 reps on each side for these ones. Final rep on our right side, switching over to our left, rotate that arm underneath, follow that all the way back up to the sky. Perfect. All the way down and back up. Then we're going to get into some hip flexor rocks. So in a half kneeling position, we need to raise one arm up above your head, sit forward into that stretch. We're just going to go for 3 rocks on each side for these ones, swapping back over, rocking forward, 2, and 1. Then we're going to be flipping over onto our back and we're going to get into some glute bridges. So warming up that lower body, we're just going to go for 5 body weight glute bridges. Perfect. And switching to single leg, we're just going to go for 3 each side. There we go. Switching over, perfect. Then coming up into a seated position, I'm going to walk that core, feet off the ground, getting into some body weight Russian twists. So we just want us to go for 5 on each side, so 10 in total for these ones. We're moving through our torso, not through our arms, so we're using those obliques. Perfect. Then we're going to get up into a plank position and we're going to start getting into some mountain climbers. So going left and right just for 8 reps in total. Perfect. Once we've finished those, coming onto our feet into some body weight squats. We're just going to go for 5 reps here. There we go. 4 and 5. Then getting into some reverse lunges. A little hint of what's to come for these ones. Just going for 3 each side, so 6 in total. Perfect. Then we're going to get into some pogo jumps, so jumping up and down. We're just going to go for 10 reps for these ones. 7, 8, 9, 10. And then to finish off, we're just going to get into some fast feet. So starting off not too fast, going for 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. Excuse my voice, it's a bit raspy at the moment, but I'm still going to take you guys through a great workout, okay? So today's workout is going to be 2 blocks of work. Each block is going to be 9 minutes, so it's going to be 18 minutes in total of work with a rest in between that block, so around 20 minutes for your workout today. Each block is going to have 3 exercises, and you're going to be doing each of those 3 exercises for 3 sets each. So I'm going to take you through block number 1 and its exercises. Then during our rest, I'm going to take you through block number 2, okay? So block number 1 is going to start with our body weight squats. So get into your squat position, squatting down and then coming back up. Just going to be going down to parallel if we can, and then squat back up, all the way down and back up. And we're going to go for as many reps as we can in the time that we're working for. Exercise number 2 is going to be reverse lunges. So what we just did in our warm-up, Reverse lunge back, touch the floor, come back up, and coming back up from there. Alternating each side, as many reps as we can. And then last exercise is going to be calf raises. So there's a few different variations you can do for this one. If you can find a wall, lean against that wall, and we're just gonna go for double leg calf raises. So pushing through that big toe, lifting those heels off the ground, activating those calves. If you wanna make it a bit harder, you can get your knees bent, and that's gonna give you more load to press through on those legs. Many reps as we can. The way it's gonna work for our sets, so the first set of each of the three is gonna be 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds rest. Then second set is gonna be going up to 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. And our final set for the big finish is gonna be 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. So it's gonna get harder and harder. It's gonna be a challenging workout, but we're gonna be able to get through it, okay? So if you have your phone with you, you can get your timer set up for your stopwatch. And make sure you have that in a nice visible position because you're going to be moving around a bit during our exercises. So I'm going to be using my watch today, but you can use whatever you like to time. All right, we're going to get started with our bodyweight squats in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 30 seconds, we're working now. There we go, good. Trying to get all the way down to parallel. There we go. Excellent. Let's keep this same tempo all the way through. There we go, good. Come on, you're almost there. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1, resting there. So you're getting 30 seconds rest. If you've got your water, I'd go grab it now, which I'm gonna do myself. And we're gonna be getting into our reverse lunges after this, everyone. So we've got 10 seconds and then we're gonna get started with our lunges. So get yourself in position now in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Try and get a nice bit of tempo about our lunges here, everyone. Keep our balance there. You wanna make sure you're getting that knee as far down to the ground as you can. If you can touch the floor, that's great. If not, just get as low as you can. If you do want to make this even harder and you had some weights available, you can use those as well. 3, 2, and 1, resting there for me. So 2 ways to progress that one. You can hold some weights or you can increase the tempo. So you're going a bit faster, you're going to be getting that heart rate up a little bit more. Now, exercise number 3, do remember, calf raises, that's right. So we've got 10 seconds. If you are near a wall, set yourself up now. If not, you can just try do them in a slight knee bent position if you've got good balance, but I'm gonna do mine on the wall. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. So drop down into that heel, slightly bend my knees to this one, want a bit more load. Pressing up through that big toe. Really emphasizing that heel raise to fire up those calves. There we go, we got 10 more seconds. Keep it going. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there, very good. So even after that first set, I'm starting to feel my legs nice and fired up, okay? So you're gonna have 30 seconds rest, and then we're gonna be getting into another set of our bodyweight squats, but we are going for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. That's right, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Get yourself set up. We're gonna be getting going again in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Squatting down with me each rep. There we go, good. I'm gonna use those legs. There we go. Excellent. Keep that tempo every rep. Got 40 seconds of work this time. There we go. Nice controlled tempo. Excellent. All right, give me 10 more seconds, guys. Keep this going. There we go. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. Very good. All right. So I have got a mat here, but I'm not actually using it for my first block, but I will use it for my second. So if you do have a mat, you would want one for the second block, but there are modifications you can do if you don't have one. Here we go. Reverse lunges. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Same again, guys. Come on. I'm going to start bringing up my tempo a little bit. I've got to practice what I preach. Let's push that intensity now. There we go. Come on, guys. Come on, halfway through now. There we go. Keep going. Excellent. Let's keep that pace up. There we go. Good. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. Very good. All right. As second set of 40 seconds done, we are now moving on to our calf raises for 40 seconds as well. Here we go. Get yourself ready in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. There we go. Get those heels right off the ground. Excellent. There we go. Good. Make sure we're pushing evenly through both feet. They're going to start to burn now as we get higher and higher in our reps. Good. Come on, guys. Keep that up. There we go. Good. All right. 10 more seconds. Come on. Keep it going. Excellent. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. All right. It's going to start to get tough now. We're going on to our third and final set of each. I'm going to be working for 45 seconds, 15 seconds off. So less rest, more work. Let's push that intensity now. Here we go. Back into our squats. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Here we go. Come on, guys. Should be nice and warmed up now. Good. Excellent. Here we go, 45 seconds. Find a tempo and stick to it. There we go. If you want to put some music on to get you through the workout, I'd highly recommend. You guys know I like playing my 80s for the classes. So if you like that, put it on. Anything to get you through it. Here we go, 10 seconds. Keep going. There we go. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. Very good. All right, we've got a short little rest period here now. 10 seconds and we're back into our reverse lunges. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. You might be thinking, what? Where's the rest gone? It's decreased. Come on. There we go. Hear me breathing now. It's getting tough. There we go. Come on, guys. Keep that same intensity. Almost at that rest now. There we go. Keep going. 15 more seconds. Come on. Don't drop it now. Come on. Come on, 5 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. Very good. All right. Final set of our calf raises here. Get ourselves set up. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 45 seconds of our raises. There we go. Good. You want to keep that constant tempo. There we go. Excellent. Good. You want to add a bit more stability work? Go no hands. Like I'm doing now. Come on. Let's keep this up. There we go. All right. Can you give me 15 more seconds? Come on. Whew, there we go. Keep this up, come on. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. Well done everyone. All right, keep your stopwatch going. We're gonna be resting for 90 seconds and then we're gonna get into our next block, okay? So, while we're resting, grab yourself a drink, grab a seat, listen up for our next block. If you wanna pause, go for a drink, go for it now, come back. I'm gonna start explaining our block right now. Here we go. So, first exercise is going to be glute bridges. We're gonna be down on our mat, head on the ground, pressing up through our glutes, getting a nice squeeze at the top, and then control back down. If you want a bit more of a challenge, you can go single leg, alternating each side as you put that foot down. I'm going to be going for single leg because I want a bit more of a challenge, but if you're fine with double leg, just go with that. Then our second exercise is going to need a little bit of kit. So all you need is a step or a chair or a box to step up on. Starting on the box, we're going to be stepping one foot down, touch the floor, come back up, and then swap over to the other side. Alternating left to right for this one. And then final exercise is going to be side plank leg lifts. So in our side plank position, tuck the elbow underneath, hips come off the ground. This leg is straight, this leg is bent. Lift that top leg up while your hips are off. And then we're going to be going for half the time that we're working for. And then we'll swap over to the other side after that. Okay? So, knee bent, hips off the ground, lift that leg up. All right? So, we've actually gone a bit over the 90 seconds, so giving you a bit more rest, but we're gonna reset our timers and we're gonna be going for another 9 minutes. Same exact timings, just 3 different exercises, okay? So, get yourself ready. We're gonna start with our glute bridges. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. Alternating each side for these ones. If you are doing single leg. There we go. Good. Try and push right up through that heel. Locking those hips out. There we go. Good. Excellent. If you want to add a bit more of a challenge, you can add a weight onto your hip, whether that's something heavy, if you've got a dumbbell, anything like that, and resting there. There we go. All right, 30 seconds rest. Get your step or chair, whatever we're using, in position. And we're going to be getting into our step downs. Step downs, not step ups. So start on our box. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Stepping down, coming back up. There we go. Excellent. Nice and controlled. Gentle touch on the floor each time. Good. This one is going to be using a bit of balance as well. So find something nice and still to look at so you're not getting distracted and can keep that balance the whole time. There we go. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. Very good. All right. Get that step out the way. Getting down onto the ground for our leg lifts. Now, for this one, because we're swapping, make sure whatever you're timing with is in a good viewpoint so you know when to change. All right, getting ourselves set up now. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Try and keep that toe pointed down as we lift that leg up. We don't want to let the hip come out like this because that loses tension on our glute. Here we go, swapping at 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Quick changeover. Quick as you can. Straight into it. Let's go. Keep the hip off the ground. There we go. Good. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1, resting there. If you start to fatigue through your core, just stay on the ground. Don't lift the hip up. And then you're just gonna go for leg lifts instead, okay? All right, staying on the ground, we're gonna be getting back into our glute bridges, but this time we are gonna be going for 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. All right, 10 seconds, here we go. Let's get ourselves ready. We are back in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. There we go. Drop the hips down, press up through that single leg. There we go. Touch the ground, push up through one leg. There we go. Good. Excellent, team. There we go. Come on, working with me. There we go. Good. Really feeling those glutes working now. There we go. Halfway through. Good. Come on. 10 more seconds. It's getting tough now. Keep going. Keep pushing. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. There we go. Very good, team. Get our step back in position. And we're going to be going for our step downs in 10 seconds. Here we go. Up onto our step. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Gently touch the floor. Over to the other side. There we go. Good. Great control and balance there. There we go. If you want to make it a bit harder, you can grab a bit of tempo in there as well. Make sure we're gently touching the floor each time. Good. Halfway through. If you also have access to a higher step, that's going to increase your difficulty as well. Or you can also hold a weight as you go down. Multiple options. Always a way to make it harder. Don't worry. Here we go. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. Very good. All right. Back onto our mat, everyone. Into our side plank position. We're working for 40 seconds now, so we're going to swap over when we're 20 seconds of the way through. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Hips off the ground. Lift that leg up. There you go. Good. Excellent. Keep that tempo. Good. I'm going to start feeling those little glute muscles working now. Oh yeah, I can feel that. All right, switching. 3, 2, and 1. Quick changeover. Bend that leg straight into it. Let's go. Come on, working with me here, guys. Excellent. You got 10 more seconds. Come on. Come on, keep that leg coming up. Come on. High as you can. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. Very good. All right, guys. Toughest set now. 45 seconds on, 15 off. Glute bridges in 10 seconds. Here we go. In our position now, we are starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Driving up through that heel. And a nice squeeze at the top. There we go. Excellent. Come on. Last set of each for our workout. Come on. Don't drop the ball here now. Good. All right. We are just over halfway now. Hold on. It's going to fly by. Keep working. We can rest after. There we go. Good. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Almost there. Push that intensity in 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. All right. I would say chill out, but we're going to have a quick transition back onto our step downs. Here we go. I'll make this step a bit higher actually. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Touch the floor. Control that step down. There we go. Excellent. Oh yeah. Feeling that now. Gentle touch, straight back up. Keep the tension all in that front leg. There we go. Excellent. Make sure your timer is somewhere easy to see. Good. Makes it easy with my watch here. Here we go. Keep going. Using our balance here. All right, 10 more seconds. Keep going. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. All right, we are into our last set of our leg lifts now. Quickly back down onto our mat. We're going to be able to rest here in 45 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Come on, guys. Finish off. Keep that leg coming up nice and high. There we go. Good. Excellent. Keep that tempo. There we go. I'm going to be switching it around 22 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Swapping over half of that 45. Straight into it. Let's go. There we go. Good. Keep going. Come on. I can see the sweat dripping off me now. I'm almost there. Work with me now. Come on. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. Very good. All right. That is your lower body workout all finished. If you got a nice view, enjoy that now. Make sure you're having plenty of water like I'm about to. If you're in a hot climate, if you're on holiday, if you're just at home, well done everyone. Absolutely smashed it. If you want to do a few stretches, if you have the time, go for it now. If not, just make sure you're getting your fluids back in, sitting down, letting your body recover, bring that heart rate back down, and then we're all finished. If you do want to follow along, I'm going to do a little bit of breath work to bring that heart rate back down to finish off. So let's come down and sit on that mat. We're going to be in a cross-legged position. We're going to close our eyes, have our hand on our stomach, and we're going to be going through 3 breaths. Breathing in for 4 seconds through our nose, hold for 4, and exhale for 4 through our mouth. All right, going to start our first breath. 3, 2, 1. Breathing in, holding, and exhale. Breathing in for 4, hold, and exhale. And then final breath, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. And we can open our eyes. So that is our session all done today, guys. Look out for our next workout posted here on the Four Sides channel. We're going to be going through some total body workouts, some upper body workouts, and plenty more workouts of different kinds that are still to come. Hope you guys all have a good day, and I'll catch you guys in the clinic.